Attention all aspiring business leaders and project management professionals. We have some exciting news to share with you today. I'm Shirnali Penna, PMI San Diego board member overseeing marketing and outreach efforts. And I'm joined here today by Gary Corias, who heads up the academic and corporate partnership. Also with us today, we have Matt Jacobson, president and founder of Ducere Global Business School. We are thrilled to share that PMI San Diego has entered into a partnership with Ducere Global Business School. This collaboration aims to bring innovative educational opportunities to the project management community in San Diego and beyond. It also gives students an opportunity to participate in PMI San Diego events, network with other project management professionals, and also gain valuable insights into the latest trends and best practices in this industry. This partnership brings together two of the most respected names in business and project management to provide students and members with an unparalleled educational and real-world experience. With that, I'd like to hand it over to Matt to introduce himself and give us an overview of the Ducere Business School, the offerings, and all the benefits that PMI San Diego members can enjoy. Matt, over to you.
Thank you so much, Shirin, and thank you so much to all of the PMI San Diego team. You guys are absolutely awesome. And that was such a great introduction. I'm not even sure if there's really that much left for me to say, but I think I can give a few specifics about the opportunity and the collaboration. And this is deliberately designed to be fairly brief. So I'm just going to share my screen here. And because this is going to be fairly brief, keep in mind, you don't have to remember any of this. We're here to answer all questions, any questions, and chat as much as anyone wants. But it's just great to get a little bit of an overview. So this is truly a global MBA, and we're so excited about our collaborations with PMI and offering scholarships, extensive scholarships to PMI members. So when I say a truly global MBA, we are based in California as Ducere Global Business School. We operate all over the world, but we're based in California. And this particular MBA also has a dual accreditation from a Spanish university, being the University of Valencia, and Rome Business School. And you actually graduate at the end, spending a week in Rome, in Europe, doing all these amazing things. So this is a little bit about the exclusive offer for PMI members. So very quickly, as I said, I'm not going to read through too much of this. I'm going to just highlight some of the key items. And that is the vision in the middle here. The vision of what we do at University of Valencia, Rome, and Ducere is to design and deliver the world's most industry-applied university degrees that advance students' careers. So everything we talk about pretty much gets down to the same principle of career-relevant, career-focused education. So how do we do that? There's a range of ways we do that. Firstly, our degrees are 100% online. They are designed to fit around your schedule. All of our students work full-time. They work at Aston Martin, the UN, Bank of America, Apple. We have students in the biggest corporations in the world, and they continue working full-time, and the MBA fits around them as opposed to the other way around. So 100% online fits into your schedule. There are no exams in any of our courses for this MBA. All of your assignments are project-based assignments tailored to your individual industry. So if someone is working in the banking sector, they're doing all of their assignments in this global MBA on the banking sector. If someone else is working on a health sector tech company, they're doing all of their projects on the health sector tech environment. So it's 100% focused to the individual student. So that's the environment in terms of tailored to the individual's needs. And there's a little bit of information here on the exact subject. It's 6 courses over 12 months, 100% online, and you have support all the way through. There's no limit to the amount of support. You've got student admin support, you've got coaches, you've got academics. So one of the ways we are the most applied, I mentioned, is that the assignments are tailored to the industry that the individual student is working in. The second way is you can see here, the image there is of the founder of Atari. Many of you might know Atari from when you were younger. And if you were a video games fan, one of the biggest and original gaming companies. We have hundreds of world leaders that you're actually learning from. You're talking about prime ministers from Canada, New York mayors, heads of the CIA, Nobel Prize winners, hundreds of the most successful, inspiring individuals. That's really important to us and to PMI. This is not about academics, academic research, textbooks. This is about learning real leadership and real management from the most successful people in the world. Entry criteria is really critical. Normally within the US domestic environment, there's only one way to do an MBA, which is option one, which is you must have a completed bachelor's degree. That's the standard way of all US domestic universities. So if you've got a bachelor's degree, you can do this global MBA with us. And you can also go to lots of other great universities and institutions across the US. But that's the only option within the US. The European model, however, is much more practical. And they say there's not only one way to do an MBA. You can either have a bachelor's degree or have real world management experience. We'll take either. So if you've worked as a manager, leader, supervisor for at least 3 years, you can then go straight into this MBA. So you just leapfrog the bachelor's. You don't have to do the bachelor's at all. You enroll today into an MBA and you will be an MBA graduate in 12 months. That's really important for managers who are 40, 50 years old. They're already working in successful businesses, managing people, and they're thinking, oh, I wish I had an MBA, but I'm not going to go back to first year college with 18-year-olds and take a medieval history class and a calculus class and take 6 years to get my undergraduate degree, then to do an MBA. Forget it. That kind of ship has sailed and I've just missed it. Whereas here, people are like, oh my God, I can start an MBA today and I'm going to be a graduate in 12 months. So you can either have a bachelor's or just practical management supervisory experience. You can see some images here on the right, which I was mentioning at the beginning. You actually graduate in Rome, cap and gown, on campus, but you spend a whole week going to the Vatican, doing cooking classes, meeting other students, meeting academics, and it's a pretty incredible experience. And the cost of all of this, you would probably assume is going to be $100,000, $200,000, because that's what typically a prestigious MBA costs, including going internationally and traveling and all of those things. This MBA, the full price is normally $18,000 for the entire MBA. But because of Women's History Month and because of our launch promotion with PMI San Diego for all PMI San Diego members, we have a huge scholarship of 60%. That means the total cost is $7,200. And I'll just repeat that again. The total cost is $7,200. There is no other fee, no hidden fee. And I'm mentioning this like quite clearly because a lot of times you'll never see an MBA for $7,200, but you might see an MBA advertised for say $30,000 and think, oh, that's not too bad. And then what they don't tell you is there's an admin fee, an application fee, an annual fee, an exam fee. And then you add up all these little bits. It's like, well, hang on, that's not $30,000. It's actually like $56,000. The $7,200 is the total cost. You don't have to buy a single textbook beyond that fee. That covers everything for your tuition and your MBA program. And you're not paying that in advance. You're paying that over the duration of your program. So that's pretty much it. The application process will take you about 20 minutes. We'll take you through the application process. There is no cost to apply. So even if you're thinking about this, not sure if you're qualified, not sure if you want to do it, there is no cost to have a consultation with our Vice President for PMI San Diego, Caroline Raffi, who looks after your members at PMI San Diego. No cost to have a consultation, no cost to apply. So you may as well go through that. And then we take you through an onboarding induction, and then you study your degree over 12 months, and then you go to Rome and celebrate and graduate. You can visit the PMI San Diego page for more information, contact information, but I'm sure the team at PMI San Diego will let you all know how to get in contact. And we're here, as I say, to answer any questions that you may have. So I will stop the sharing there. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah.
Wow, Matt, thank you. What an amazing presentation and a great opportunity for not only for current students that you have, but future members or current members for PMI San Diego. A lot of the benefits, and some that I'll mention here to key in on, is you offer mentorship programs for those existing students and current members of PMI San Diego. We partner either in coaching pods or mentor-mentee with experienced PMs, right? So we talk about upskilling. So it's one thing to get a degree, it's another to work in the industry that you try to get to, and then work towards a certification to pair up with that degree, right? So we do workshops, webinars, like I said, professional development courses and units for all of our members and current students. We do have a national and local job leads. So if there's a, it's expecting to be in the market or currently looking, we can help with that. And we do various dinners and meetings for networking opportunities, because once again, especially in the San Diego area, right, you're working in an environment with your locals, professionals that can not only drive your career to the next step, but you can contribute to the community as a whole. Like I said, we do PMP workshops and a bunch of mentoring programs, not just for certifications, but for different other PMI smaller level credentials. Once again, thank you, Shirin. Thank you, Matt. This is a great opportunity, and looking forward to this partnership. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. This is an exciting announcement and only one of many new to come. If you have any questions, please drop your questions in the comment section. I will put my link below. Caroline, as Matt mentioned, will be the lead for Ducere. We'll put her link below, or just send me a message directly via LinkedIn, and we are here for answering any questions. And please absolutely take advantage of this opportunity. Thank you.